Alright guys, I have emptied out my basement down here. I don't remember if I ever actually showed it. I think I probably did. I have bad memory. It's been a very long time since I last recorded anything, because I was on vacation, and then also I just kind of stopped recording for a bit. But my enchanting table and all of my cobble chests and my 4 furnaces are all gone from here, and that's because I am moving my stuff to a new area in my house. I've already built it, but this is just to tell you guys that it is time-lapse time. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna continue this clip here. Yeah, so like I said, I already finished the time lapse. Um, so yeah, the house has already been completed, and this is what it looks like. And I really, really like the way this turned out. I got this nice little, like, awning cloth thingamajigger here. I don't really know, I just kind of built it because I felt like the house was really unbalanced on the one side with the tower there. So this kind of gives you the appearance of more of a, of a balanced shape rather than just the tower on one side and then nothing on the other side. I always wanted to do more with the house because, in all honesty, it's not big. And so I always figured I would just add on to this house as time progresses and as I needed it. So these chests are all still here, but a lot of stuff has been pulled from them. Also, I got another wandering trader spawn. He had nothing of value, so I killed him and got his head, and I stole some more of his llamas. So now we have 2 brown llamas and a white llama. Ooh. Anyways, this tower up here, that's nothing. It's literally just decoration. I might actually cover that hole up. Who knows? But yeah, this tower is my new storage area. It's a bit empty right now, but it's got a lot of promise. And I got a crafting table, a lot of emptiness, but basically, this is just mass storage. So I've got cobblestone in these 2 chests. This one is deep slate, this one is granite and andesite, and this one is diorite and tough. I don't think I'll need more storage than this for these blocks. If I do, I have all of these chests here for cobblestone and deep slate. Oh yeah, also sand and gravel in this one. Forgot about that. And then these 8 chests, if I counted right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 7 chests, my bad. These 7 chests are wood. So we have warped here, crimson here, this is birch, this one's going to be acacia, this is oak, this is spruce, this is dark oak, and I guess I'll put the jungle with the acacia, because this storage system is really shit. The problem with it, if I do this, I can't do this on this side because the chest won't open because of the wood beams. A bit of a design flaw, but I really like this roof design. It's a roof design I use a lot, and it just adds support and 3D-ness, and I like it. On this floor is where I put my furnaces. So we've got the 4 right here, and I got a double enchanting table set up, because I wanted it to be even. And both of these are actually level 30, so if I stick this shovel in here, you can see it says 30 in that one, and it says 30 in this one, which is really handy. I have a lot of books to make this though. I think I had to get like 40 books or something, because I only had the initial 15 bookshelves. I needed like another 7 more, I think it was, along with the enchanting table, which is 21, 22 books. That's how many it was, because 3 times 7 is 21, because I'm a math genius. We've also got this really handy roof access here if I ever need it. And because I added this tower here, which may get like a fire in there at some point, because I think that would be pretty cool if there was like a soul fire or something inside there that you could see from a distance. But in order to put this here, I had to actually wave the chimney off to the side. And I actually really like the way that the chains are holding everything up. Like the chimney is supported by the tower, and the chimney itself is supporting the awning. And I really like that. I think that turned out really good. So yeah, I'm kind of satisfied with the way things turned out here. But today, we're kind of going to do a hodgepodge of things and stuff, because I want to get one of those episodes where just lots of stuff happens. And that's going to be today's episode. It's just a thing where lots of things happen. So, I need to catch you up on some of the things that I've done. First off, I've got cactus growing here because I need a green dye. And also, there's this big hole here now, where the previous land claimed sign used to be. There is now this big open space here, and if anyone knows anything about redstone, you automatically know what's going here. Um, yeah. Donations. I need slime and sticky pee-pee. And I got everything else I need to build a 4x4 really super hyper fast piston door. And it's going to go right in this space. And I have built it in a creative testing world already, so I know that it works. But I just don't have any slime. So I used the seed. By the way, I don't know if I ever shared it, but this is the seed for the world. So yeah, if anyone wants to mess with my world, that's the seed. This is the coordinates of my base. Spawn is that away, or maybe it's a bit more that away, in a plains biome. So I used the seed to find a slime chunk. And I have a 4x4 slime chunk, really not that far away. I think I'm not going to be able to get a good view of it because I'm too low down, but it's just over that mountain peak there in a really cute valley, which is perfect for the slime chunk because it just looks good. So we're going to head over there. I'm going to stop yapping, and we're going to do another time lapse. Ain't that crazy? 2 time lapses in one episode? Yeah, but this is a time lapse of me walking, so let's walk. Ooh, actually, I just remembered something I wanted to show you guys. While I was marking out this path with torches, I saw a forest fire over... Ooh, I need a beehive. I'll explain that later, why I need that beehive. But I saw a forest fire over the horizon. And I went and tried to stop it, and I kind of did, but as you can see, there's a big patch of trees missing around this lava lake. And it was really actually kind of scary because normally, if anyone knows me, I normally play with fire tick off because I love decorating things with fire. But this world I decided not to because I want to try new things and I want to have to think about where I put my fire rather than just putting it anywhere. But that did mean that a forest fire broke out right over here when I walked past, which really sucked because I was like, oh god, this forest goes all the way to my farm. And if the whole thing catches on fire, I'm boned. I'm really boned. So I panicked, started chopping down loads of trees around the perimeter to stop the fire from spreading. And I got it to stop, which was really cool, and it was a great moment. But I didn't record it because it was like midnight, and everyone else in the house was asleep, and I was like, damn, if only I could record this, but that wasn't going to happen. So I'm sorry. But there you go, that's the story. Anyways, back to time-lapse. That's a funky looking tree. I just noticed there's a lot of these things. I guess the snapshot that I generated this world in had a bit of a bug with this kind of generation, because I noticed there are a lot of trees like this in my world, especially in that forest near my base. There are a lot of really obvious lines in the environment. But anyways, this is the slime chunk, or slime chunks, I should say, plural. You can see here it is 4 by 4. These are all slime chunks, and these are the coordinates if you're curious. But yeah, we're gonna set up a quick base of operations here, I guess. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to get done for a very long time, because, you know, a project of this caliber is kind of bananas. But I'm going to slowly grind away on this, and that's what the scaffolding is for as well, by the way. I should plop that in there. That's what this is all for. Yeah. So this is going to be a really long dig. I don't even know if I'm going to get this done, like, ever. But I need the slime, so it's going to have to happen sooner rather than later. So I guess between episodes, and maybe a little bit in each episode, I'll work on digging this hole out. I don't really want to do that right now, though. I just ran all this way to put those chests down, admittedly. I don't know. Maybe I will do a bit of digging right now. Just, you know, get rid of the dirt layer, I guess. I did come all this way, you know. There's no reason to not. So I'm going to start digging, I guess. And maybe I'll talk about things. Who knows? So, yeah, I'm kind of sorry that there hasn't been a lot of content going on lately. I've kind of had that burnt out stuff again, which really sucks. Because, like, I really do want to do YouTube and stuff. And I want to make content for people that people enjoy. Like, it's like my life dream, is to just make people happy, I guess. But it really sucks when you get burnt out on things you love doing, because it's just like, I really want to do it, but every time I sit down and look at my microphone and headset, I just say to myself, maybe tomorrow. But today, I woke up and I sat down at my kitchen table where I always record because, you know, I'm a sad boy who doesn't have a desk in his bedroom. And I said to myself, I'm going to do something today. So I'm recording. Ta-da! It really helped vacation because, you know, I got my juices back, spent some time in nature, you know. We always go to cabins on lakes and stuff, and that's a really fun time. You know, even if you don't spend every single day outside, you know, it's just the atmosphere and the environment. It really refreshes you. And so I feel refreshed, and I'm ready to get back into the swing of things, which is great. You know what the worst part, though, about filming is, like, recording for videos? Is I have no idea how long the end video is going to be when I'm recording it. So a lot of times, I just waffle on and hope to God that the video lasts, like, more than 5 minutes. So this right now, me talking right here, right now, in this very place, is just filler. Because I have to make sure this video lasts longer than a minute. And I don't know how long the time-lapse is even going to last. I only just recorded the time-lapse last night. So I don't really know anything. I don't know anything, guys. Alright, let's go. We're going to dig down. But not straight down. Never dig straight down. Everyone knows that. Alright, oh, here we go. Cave time. I have 12 torches. You know, this was actually a really bad idea. Hey, chum. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's fantastic. Oh my god, why are there so many of these guys? Creeper. Ah, creeper! Wow, there is quite the cave network down here, huh? Well, luckily, I'm not digging over there. So, goodbye. Another cave? Are you kidding me? I mean, this is good, because it means I have less to dig. Another creeper. They are everywhere. Oh, half a heart! Half a heart! I'm terrified! Oh, okay, eat. Ah, no! Ah! I couldn't eat fast enough. I heard him coming, and I was like, fuck, pick up the pace. Oh, god damn it. That was so funny. But it sucked. I just lost 26 levels, dude. And I don't have any way down. Oh, it's not that long of a fall. But I don't have any weapons on me. This is gonna be awful trying to get this stuff back. I only have dirt. All I have is dirt. And I know he's still down there. Little fuckboy. Ha, fuck you. Ah, another creeper! Get the fuck away from me! No! My pickaxe! This is the worst! This is the worst mining experience I have ever had in this game. What did I lose? I lost my armor? I lost a pickaxe? What else did I lose? I have this. What did I lose? What did I lose? I lost a... I have my buckets. I didn't lose any scaffolding. I still have my food. I still have my boat. I think I had shears on me, which are now gone. And I lost 2 of my armor plates and a pickaxe. I guess that's not the worst. At least I didn't lose my fortune pickaxe. That's what matters. So yeah, if I ever say ever again that I'm good at Minecraft, just remind me of this moment, okay? Remind me of this moment where I lost my pickaxe to a creeper. You know, while I'm back home, I figured I may as well show you guys what the beehives are for. Because I think you already know what it's for. It's for the piston door, duh. I need honey blocks for the piston door. But, it's for the Bumble Shack. I have a little cave here full of bees. I'm gonna put that... Oh, it's full! Oh, I lost my shears, that's right. I need to go make new shears, give me a second. So yeah, anyways, I needed honey blocks for the piston door, but also, I want to decorate this place. Oh, there's bees in here! There's bees in here! I didn't think there were bees in there! Well, I learned my lesson and now they are dead. Hey, bees, come and fucking get me. Bee bitch. Come in. I dare you, come after me. Anyways, I wanted to decorate that room with wood and wax. So I've been collecting wax with my shears. Also, I think that's the first time I've been stung by a bee on this world, so congratulations with a question mark. Alright, so I've got a new plan. After an hour of digging, this is all that I've got done. It's pain. So, I got TNT. We're gonna use all 14 of these, which is really not a lot, but it's all I could afford. That's literally every single piece of gunpowder I own. Alright, the TNT is all set up. Let's pull this lever and cross our fingers. Here we go. It's gonna be really slow, like I said. Alright, and with that, the slime chunk... Oh, that was close to death. The slime chunk is done. Ah, God, fuck you. Of course. The instant I finish the chunk, of course I die. That's so embarrassing. So yeah, the slime chunk is all dug out. It took me a very, very unreasonably long amount of time, but it's done. And I've already got so much slime from this thing. It is pumping slimes. Not even joking. Yeah. I don't know how that creeper got down here, though. Maybe... I don't know, I've lit everything up nearby. Okay, get out. Where's my stuff? Here's my stuff. The one thing I've learned from this project is that slimes in numbers can be deadly. Do not underestimate slimes. So as you can see, this place is just pumping out slimes. So death aside, this was very much worth it. I've already got like 2 stacks of slime balls just from digging this thing. It's actually kind of crazy how much slime. And I don't even have all the areas lit up. Like, I have the immediate caves around lit up, like there. Everything you can see exposed on the sides. All those cave systems are lit up, but there are still tons of caves nearby that I haven't lit up. Like, I know that there's a ravine that way, because I've seen it from other areas. So that's going to be fun to light up. But I don't even know if I have to, really, because, like I said, this farm is just pumping slimes, and I don't even have everything lit up yet. The amount of emeralds I have seen in this area is crazy. I knew that there was some kind of generation bug when I made this world that made emeralds more common, but I didn't find out until, like, after I made the world, so excuse me. But, yeah, I have, like, 3 stacks of emeralds now, I think, just from this pit. It's kind of insane, not gonna lie. So I came up with a genius plan just a little bit ago, and I think this is actually a really smart idea. So llamas have inventory spaces, and it's not a lot, but my thought plan here is if I take my llama train all the way to the slime pit, I'll be able to carry all of my items back at once rather than in small groups. Am I a genius or what? And also, like, the chance to use llamas, like, you can't refute this chance. Like, when you see the chance to use llamas, you have to say yes. Llamas are such an underrated mob in Minecraft, you know? Like, they're actually kinda useful in some circumstances. This is like the early shulker box. This is shulkers before shulkers were a thing. So in the end, this is all the stuff we got from that big pit dig, and this is a lot of iron, a lot of copper, and a lot of gold. And that's not even to count all this other junk we've got from it. So that was very profitable, and in the long term, I think that was definitely worth it. I had to bring extra chests up here just for transferring space because I had a lot of junk. And also, I tried moss mining when I was in the pit, and honestly, I don't really know how I feel about it. It felt like it was kind of faster in some ways and kind of slower in other ways. But on the bright side, we've got a bunch of azaleas and flowering azaleas, so that'll be good for us to build with in the future, you know. So there's a few other things I want to get doing today, and the first thing I want to do is come over here and show you that I have been oxidizing some copper, just for the heck of it. I think these are the fully oxidized ones, so we can take these. Yeah, I just set these out a couple of days ago. Yeah, it's really slow. You can see this one here hasn't even started yet. That's how slow it is. But I got one of each stage now. We have exposed, weathered, oxidized, and normal, and I'm going to keep these in some super awesome storage. But today, what I'm going to do, the last thing for this episode, is I'm going to finish off the Bumble Shack. And I know you guys didn't see a whole lot of it ahead of time, but yeah, I'm gonna build a proper like area. This is gonna look like something. The only downside is I have to wait for it to be nighttime before I can actually do anything in here, because I need all the bees to go back inside their hives. So we're gonna gather our wax that we have remaining, and we gotta wait for the sun to go all the way around, which kinda sucks. And I want, oh yeah, also, look at my collection of ores. I forgot to mention this, we're so close, we just need deep slate copper and deep slate coal. Those don't actually, those don't exist anywhere near my house because they weren't generating the terrain in the snapshot that I created this world. So we're actually going to have to explore farther in the world to find these two. But I've got 2 of everything else, which is fantastic. I also wanted to say that I am starting college now. I had my second day of classes today as of recording this, and that probably means, you know, even slower content. And I know I'm already really slow at making videos as it is. I'm sorry, I guess. I don't know. It's not my primary mission right now, you know, video making. This is kind of just a hobby thing. So it's not my big focus. So don't expect, you know, a daily content because it ain't ever gonna happen ever. And if it does happen at some point in the future, I'll like, stick this video clip right here in that video. Like, hey, future me, you lied to yourself. So the idea of this build is I wanted to make something that was kind of natural and organic-y looking, and you can kind of already tell the look I'm going for. Yeah, you can see the ground is going to be moss in the end, and a lot of wood is involved, and it just kind of gives this place like a really natural feel, and especially when it's done with the abundance of flowers and stuff, and I might eventually even add glowberries. Um, I think this will really, really be a nice place, and I have already built it in a creative world. So I kind of know what it's going to look like already, and I like it, and that's why I'm building it. That's kind of how this works, you know? You like something, you'll build it. Ooh, I didn't know you could actually put these on top of moss. That's a good thing, though, I guess. Uh, I'm almost done with the build. There's just a few things I have forgotten. And I'm finishing all of those details up right now. But I think this is a good spot to kind of, just bring you up to speed with what's going on. Alright, and then we just need to give it some of this, and some of that. There we go. Welcome everybody to the Bumble Shack. The first room you can see here is pretty basic. This is just like the airlock to the main room. Those shroom lights are supposed to be honey, but I might keep it this way. I don't know. I need to put skylights in these gaps with the glass I just got, and I need to cover the campfires with moss carpets. This is why I chose moss as the ground material, because it blends in really nicely with, all the other blocks of similar types, which I mean moss. I don't know why I said it the way I did, but I did. Alright, so we're just about done with the Bumble Shack here. I got all the skylights in. I got little trap doors just for a bit more woody because I felt like there was too much glass exposed. But one thing I want to do is I want to grab 2 more honey, if I can at any point. I'll wait for it, but I have a honey block, and I want to change that shroom light to a honey block, but we're going to first leave it like this, and I want to show you guys what it looks like, and then I'm going to replace it. And I want to see what your guys' opinion is on this because I can't decide. So anyways, this is it with a shroom light. And this is what it looks like with a honey block. I know it's a bit darker, but I want to know what you guys think. Do you think there needs to be more honey blocks in this build, or do you guys just prefer the shroom light look? Let me know what you think, because I value your opinions. And honestly, your opinions are probably better than mine. But with that being said, I'm going to face this way. And that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like or subscribe. You don't have to, but I'd appreciate it. Anyways, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. No punches because I want to hit a B.